Hey, what's up guys, Thomas Richard here. Today in today's video I'm going to tell you guys all the songs that Ed Sheeran released this year. And yeah, let's get straight with the video, let's go. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, hope you guys had a Happy Christmas, hope you guys spent it with either your friends or family, hope you guys what you wanted this Christmas. And yeah, let's get straight with the video now, let's go. So, back in January, Ed released F64, which was a tribute to his with his best mate Jamal Edwards, so brutally emotional F64 back in January. And then at the end of January, Who We Love with Sam Smith, such an amazing song. And then of course the Subtracks promo with the first single Eyes Closed from Subtracks, which released in March, which is about Jamal again. And yeah, just such an emotional song, Everywhere I Look I Still See You, and then a promo single for Subtract Boat, released in April, I think 21st of April, I think Boat released, a couple of weeks before Subtracts, and that, which I just love Boat so much, just such a, but the waves won't break my boat, And then Subtract, the entire album of Subtract. So, Boat, Saltwater, Eyes Closed, Life Goes On, Dusty, End of Youth, Colourblind, Curtains, Borderline, Spark, Vega, Sycamore, No Strings, The Hills of Aberfeldy, Wildflowers, Stoned, Toughest, and Moving. And then 4 vinyl deluxe songs which aren't on streaming services or YouTube: Balance, Fear, Get Over It, and Hours, and also, which is also another minute demo version of Boat, a piano Reprise demo version of Boat, where Ed just mumbling the words, which I just love so much. And that on the Flexi disc of the vinyl deluxe version of Subtracts. Same with the 4 extra songs just on the vinyl deluxe of Subtracts. I'm not too sure if they're ever going to be released on streaming platforms, but I just love that. Just 4 special songs that aren't going to be I'm not too sure if in the future if they're going to be released everywhere else, but I just love them 4 songs so much. It's just so special. And then a week later, after Subtract, Life Goes On featuring Luke Combs. If you don't know who Luke Combs is a massive country artist and that. And then at the end of May, A Beautiful Game, for Ted Lasso, which I just love this song so much. Of course, last year in 2022, Ed teased this song by literally having the crowd in Amsterdam saying, "Whoa, whoa, a beautiful game." I love that song so much, and underrated. And also all of Subtracts is so underrated in my opinion as well. Beautiful Game for Ted Lasso. And then fast forward to September now, with Ed releasing his 2nd album of the year. Yes guys, Ed released 2 albums this year: Subtracts and Autumn Variations. Autumn Variations was released under his own record label, Gingerbread Man Records, instead of the normal album rollout that he has normally done for Atlantic Records. Ed released Autumn Variations under his own record label, Gingerbread Man Records. To be honest, Subtracts wasn't really... It wasn't the normal album rollout. Normally we get like 2 singles and it was heavily promoted, but with Subtracts, it was a bit promoted, but yeah, that's what I love about Subtracts, that it wasn't as promoted as his other albums and Autumn Variations as well. But yeah. And then the songs of Autumn Variations: Magical, England, Amazing, Plastic Bag, Blue, American Town, That's On Me, Page, Midnight, Spring, Punchline, When Will I Be Alright, The Day I Was Born, and Head and Heels, which I just love so much. Like a fan-orientated album for Autumn Variations, which is so amazing, and I love it all so much. And then a couple of days later, Ed released the fan living room sessions, pretty much an acoustic version of awesome variations, Ed playing at fans' living rooms, which I just love so much. And you can watch it all on YouTube as well, or if you want to stream them everywhere else and that. Yeah. Also, back when Eyes Closed, Ed released Eyes Closed Piano Acoustic, which I found so good, amazing as well. Yeah, it's crazy how Ed's just released 2 albums in a year. If it was back in the Divide era, I would never believe that Ed would ever release 2 albums within a year now. Crazy. Yeah, Ed's just releasing so much music now, which is just crazy to think about. We've got 3 albums in 3 years. 2021 equals 2023 subtracts and autumn variations, which is just insane. Yes, and of course, press play next year, guys. I'll be like 4 albums in like 3 albums in 2 years. 21, 22, 23. I don't know. I don't know maths, guys. And yeah, 4 albums and within a few years. Crazy to think about. Next year when Ed releases Play, and then the last things of the year, Ed collabed on some songs. The Great British Bar Off with Devlin, which I just love so much, just the flowing of the bars and all that, you know. Them two literally barring off each other, Ed and Devlin, which I just love so much, and I'm so happy that we got a new song by Ed and Devlin after 11 years. Yeah, I love that so much. Let Her Go with Passenger. You know, as part of Passenger's 10th year anniversary album. And of course, Passenger's biggest song, Let Her Go, and Ed featuring on it, which I just love that so much. And I really love Let Her Go so much by Passenger as well. And I'm happy that Ed features on it now in the new version of the song. And then the last collab and song release of the year that Ed was a part of, Guiding Light with Foy Vance, Elton John and Keith Urban. This is very unexpected because, you know, I think, of course Foy was teasing a little bit, but I just found it very unexpected, this new version of Guiding Light. Of course, Ed and Foy first collabed on Guiding Light back in 2013, 10 years ago. But it's just crazy that Elton John's on the song. Yeah, and Keith Urban, and then the song just means so much, and that it's just so beautifully made, Guiding Light, and yeah, I love it so much. So yeah, guys, 2023 songs in a nutshell, guys, released by Ed. I love this year so much by Ed releasing 2 albums in a year, 2 albums within a 12-month period, which is just insane to think about. Yeah. I wonder when Ed will release Play next year sometime. Will it be early to mid 2024 or mid to late 2024 when Ed releases Play? We'll find out very soon, guys. Not that soon, but soon, you know. Pop album. Once again, press play. You know. Yeah, that's about it in this video, guys. There's just so underrated, so many underrated songs this year. Like, yeah, Subtracts, just a brutally honest album about a period of Ed's life, you know, which is just so brutally honest, you know, which it's just a beautifully crafted album with Ed's bad experiences back in early 2022. And yeah, which is just crazy. And then Autumn Variations later on in the year, 14 songs about 14 of Ed's friends with his friends' experiences as well. Yeah, and also we are going to also get 3 other seasonal albums as well: spring, winter, and summer, sometime in the future. I'm not too sure when. We're going to get the other seasonal albums by Ed, but yeah. So yeah, guys, and if you guys enjoyed this video of me just going through all of Ed's songs Ed has released and collaborated on this year, and also I'll play a little clip of my Christmas tree, you know, at the end of the video. And yeah, guys, and if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace. Here is my tree. And you can see a little bit of Ed's albums on the tree as well.